Tampier's won the draw. Takes control of the puck. Kärpät got it in their own zone. Lamikos got it across the line. Slides it across. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
Oulu's goal now puts them up by 2 here with just minutes remaining in the third. Okay, channel your inner coach here. What are you saying?
I'm trying not to let anybody be comfortable with the lead. Even though it's a great spot to be, I want guys staying aggressive so we can play in the offensive end of the ice.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Kärpäät's got control of it now from their own end. And we've got a 2-on-1. Scores!
James, you might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for them. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Oulu's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Handles the puck.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 18
Shot and makes the save. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, you want to be on the highlights, do you? You're going to be now. He puts it into his own goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ilves still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals.
Ilves goal, scored by number 10. Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it away. Grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. Here they come, 3 of them. And he scores! What a shot!
Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
Kärpäät's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Into the offensive zone. And that play's neutralized. Oulu's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, goaltender looks so sure as he made that stop on the breakaway.
And that goes off a player. From the blue line, they take control of it. He scores! What a goal!
Hey, you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no moss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Kärpäät's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Oulu's looking to break out of their own end. There's an offside stop. Wow, completely ignored the whistle there. They're going to go here.
This isn't about winning the game anymore. This is about settling a score.
Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
That's the first sign of life they've had in quite some time. They're getting their lunch handed to them tonight.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
5-minute nature for fighting.
Moves it around along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Kärpäät's got the puck in their own end. Shot along the wall. Off target. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Unleashes a cannon. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. Oulun's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Burn the tape. Do they even use tape anymore? But burn this.
Evaskalis won the draw in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him in front. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. JYP's got it along the wall. And that one's turned away. Takes the feed under pressure. Over the line they come. Centered out in front. Oulu's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Knocked away. Stones him in front.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Evaskalis' offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Honk is moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Up the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Big save by the goaltender once again. Here's a chance. JYP's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Makes the easy save with the glove. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Takes a bank in front. Scores! Now it's a 2-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away. That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
Kärpät still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
11 minutes, 58 seconds.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Move to the middle. Here's a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Oulu's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves close to the point. Cannon of a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Evaskalis been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Up along the wing. Kärpät gained possession along the boards. Centering pass. Whoa. He scores. Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you gotta be here too. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Oulu's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
Scored by number 21.
Takes the pass. All alone. Oh, what a stop.
You don't know how many more great chances there are going to be in a game. That was an outstanding save.
And we'll play on. Here they are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. JYP's got a hold of it along the wall. Battle along the boards. Kärpat's ready to go on the attack. Grips it and rips it. And that's blocked with the stop.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his...
Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Oh, what a save on the breakaway.
There are big moments in a close game, and that's one of them.
Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. 41 seconds. Nice pass. Here's an odd man rush. Hammers one. Big save by the goaltender. Oulu's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Receives the pass. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Puljärvi. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Scores!
Oh, there it is, James. Eventually, if you give up chances, you're going to give one up. But I thought it was too late. Yet they find a way to level the game off. You start to lose hope here as the clock winds down. But they're able to tie this game up. There's almost no time left.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 36.
Sends the pass over.
Assisted by number 9. Jesse Puljärvi.
Centering pass from the slot. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
There's the horn to end period number 3. Still deadlocked here. That means overtime is coming up. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moved out in front. Scores! And that's the game. They take it in overtime. They needed overtime, but they come up big in the extra frame.
Always an unbelievable feeling to score an overtime goal. You score and you feel that you've just ended it. It's so cool to do.
Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Oulun's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play.
Bertrand's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. Bertrand's being helped down the tunnel towards the locker room. He took a heavy hit and will be evaluated by the training staff and doctors in the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible for you here. Great defensive effort with the strip. He let that one go after the whistle. They're going to go, Ray.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to go out. Look, he's going to get some help here from his teammate who's going to step in and fight.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Tampier's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Kärpat's got the puck along the wall. And that one's broken up. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Oh, you know he's just trying to clear the puck away. He ends up rifling it past his own goaltender. Whether you're up or down, it doesn't matter. This one stings.
Oulu's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
It's a 2-on-1. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. To his teammate, scores!
Oh, the game back to level now. Anybody that's had a lead, the lead is gone, and now we're evened up again. This is why you keep your head on a swivel. Defensively, you've got to find where the open man is. Otherwise, you've got a guy standing there pounding a one-timer from the high slot.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 6.
Takes the feed. Tapara's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it.
3 minutes, 19 seconds.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We are all tied up in this one. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Tampier's got it now. Shoots it, misses wide of the net. Passes up ahead from the left wing. They've got the defense outnumbered, and that's broken up. Kärpat's got the puck now. From in close, he scores! That's the hat trick!
Now, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Oulu's up by 1 now here in this third period.
You don't have much breathing room, but I guess it's better to be in front than behind. They'll want to continue to try to forecheck.
Scored by number 67.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Denied by the goaltender.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Kärpat's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oulu's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Lamico. Try, scores!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Kärpat's goal now puts them up by 2. It's kind of unconventional how they got to this point, though, here.
Little scrambling, I'm not so sure they're super happy with the way that they've played, but as we near the midpoint in the period, they've got a pair up on the board that the other guys don't.
And he makes the save.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
Here they come on the attack. Read it perfectly, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, what a save! Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends a pass over. Snaps it on net. Makes the stop with the blocker. Takes the feed. Backhander in front. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
I'm not so sure what the D's doing back there, James. I mean, if they turn the net around, he's in great position. As it is, he's a bystander.
Taparas closed the gap here in the second half of this third.
They've given themselves an opportunity now, just trailing by one.
From the neutral zone now.
Scored by number 61.
Takes it and looks ahead. Look out, a 2-on-1. He's got a step. Oh, Ray, what a play.
The defender comes right back and swipes this play away before it's a real dangerous chance.
Tampier's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrist one in front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop. Carries it across the line. Makes the save. Taparas got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a blast. Makes the save. Jokinen's got the puck near the back end. Holds the puck at the line. Oh, what a stop. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy. One guy throws the challenge down. You don't have to take it, especially these days.
Tampier's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oulu's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hammers the shot. Little too much height on that.
Yeah, maybe take a little bit off and get it on the net. The goalie had to duck.
And makes the save.
Well, I love the way they've played this shift. They've protected the puck well, but now they've got...
Off the post. Taparas got control of the puck. Kärpat's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. Well, you felt this one coming. Go time here.
Yeah, it's built for a while, and then no surprise, these two are going to get at it.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, right?
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A little bit more room, James. I like that. 4-on-4 here's a little different. You can stretch a pass out and turn nothing into a scoring chance in a hurry.
Let's it go. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Through center along the wing. Here's a blast. Just wide.
They say it's a game of inches, James. If that puck is a couple late...
And it's in. He scores.
The release beats the goalie here. But there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in. Well, if he was about 4 inches taller, maybe he would have got to that. Desperation effort, but no goal.
Late goings of this period. Oulu's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Number 19, assisted by number 30.
On the attack along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. With possession along the wall. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it in. Breakaway. What a stop on the play.
This game is not going to spread out. This is going to be tight all the way to the end. This is a pretty good play here. There's nothing really magical to it. He just gets it into the offensive zone, and now he's going to hustle after it.
Blocked in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a stop. Great defense. It's in. He scores.
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. Oh, the defensive team is dog-tired. Their tongues are hanging out of their mouth here. They just got outworked onto the puck, and eventually they give up the goal.
Kärpats' goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Puts it on net, denies him on the play. Takes the feed from his netminder. Puljujarvi's got it into offensive territory.
Whoa.
That's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Oulu's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Blistering shot! That sails over the net.
Tapara's played a pretty good offensive game here. They're not able to score on the chances they've had. There's been so many, you almost can't count them. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. And there's the save. Tampere's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Lets it go. Gets in front of it.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't...
He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned. Like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Tapara's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
One of the oldest cliches in the book is that it's a 60-minute
Ilves won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Kärpats got control of it now from their own end. Now over to Jokinen. Point shot, and he says no! Tampere's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oulu's gained possession along the boards. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. To get the one-timer, that pass has got to be right in the wheelhouse. It is. He smashes it past the goalie, right off the post and into the net.
In the final moments of this period, Kärpats been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. He's got a stride. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. That's a good feeling for the shooter. He gets out in the clear on the breakaway, and he doesn't miss. Excellent snapshot past the goalie.
Oulu's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Scoops up the puck here. Up along the wing. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. He scores. They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
Man, again? That's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Ilves running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Great pass from off the right side.
Assisted by number 67.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Stays with it. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Ilves wasted way too many chances here. Late in the third period, they're behind because they have not capitalized.
Misses. It was right there, Ray.
Oh, it's such a great chance, and he doesn't get the shot on net.
Too much congestion in front.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tampere's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come, 3 of them. And he comes up with the save. Save made by the goalie. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Blazing in on the breakaway. Great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. It's like the old song goes, all Pori's won it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Stick save. Moves the puck. Over the line they come. Swing and a miss. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
They've been under so much pressure here in the defensive zone the last little while. They look like they're totally out of gas. This stoppage comes at the right time.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Assats across the blue line. All alone. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
He makes an excellent stop. One-on-one with the shooter. He follows him nicely to make the stop.
Huge. Getting into the later stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Too many bodies in the way. And we've got a 2-on-1. He scores! And we're all tied up right here in the third.
Well, you can never quit. Keep plugging away. You look for that tying goal. They got it now. They chipped away and chipped away. It didn't seem like they were going to be able to make it all the way back. But this is a terrific comeback.
Kärpät answered back here late in the third. Huge third period goal to tie things up.
They've really worked hard and deserved this spot in the game. Now we'll see, at even, do coaches really shorten their bench out and start double shifting guys?
That's wide of the net.
That's a great chance. He's going to be disappointed in himself.
Puck lands right back onto the blade. Centering pass! Pori's got the puck in their own end. Oulun's got possession here in the offensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Assat's got the puck along the boards. Big save. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied.
Looking for the latest news.
Assat's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puljujarvi's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Pori's gained possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a blast, just wide of the net.
He's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denied by the goaltender. Lamiko's carrying it ahead. Here's the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And there's the whistle. Icing is the call, which I gotta say is like almost the equivalent of a tie. Who likes icing?
It might be the most boring play in hockey, but you get an offensive zone face-off.
Hey, there's a victory. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Deflected in front for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of OT. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Loose puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Carries it across the line. Game on a stick. There it is. There it is. They score to win it in overtime. A big overtime win. Did you ever have an OT winner?
Yeah, I had a couple of them. They're fun. I'll tell you, you know that you've ended it all, and when the guys come to pile on you, you can see how happy they are. They want to go home, too.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. Lapping Ranches won the draw. That's blocked. Kärpat's got the puck along the wall. Puts it up front, and that's picked off in front.
1 minute left.
Sabres moving it into the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot, and the stick gets a piece of it. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. To the empty net, and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of a game.
You got 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting a lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah.
Goal scored by number 17.
Slides the puck over.
Assisted by number 71, Ludwig Kleinstrom.
Oulu's got a hold of the puck.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove saved by the goalie. Lapping Ranches' offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Carries it in. Trying to shake off the defender.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Paul Maurice once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
Yeah,
Jukic won the draw in the neutral zone. That's sent in deep. McKelly's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Moves the puck down low. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
Kärpät's coach is pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
Grabs the puck at center.
Assisted by number
It's a 2-on-1.
and by number 63, time of the goal.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a chance right out in front. Scores! What a shot!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Oulu's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Takes the pass. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Kärpät put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
By number 67, time of the goal.
Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
He can get rid of the puck in a hurry. I think that's one of the reasons he's in the top 10 in goals in this league. He doesn't need many chances.
Oulu's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Receives the pass. Kärpät's got it now. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he scores! What a shot!
Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Oulu's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 19.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds the puck up to Lemico. Shot from the back end. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
37 seconds.
On the attack along the boards. He tries to tuck it in.
That's close, James.
Scores!
That shot just overpowers the goaltender. He gets a little piece of it, but he can't stop it.
Kärpät's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 13.
With the stop. And that brings an end to this one here this evening.
Coming into this game, this team was really confident. So to suspect another win probably wasn't a stretch for them. They extend the streak.
Well, the way they're playing, it looks like that's Tampier's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Oulun's got possession at center. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Scores! We're all tied up!
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
Kärpat's got a little mojo back on their step after that goal here in the third.
You work and you try and keep yourself light, you keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now.
Sends the pass over. Oulun's got the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Over the line they come. To his teammate. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight. He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Kärpat's gone up by 1. What's the strategy now, Ray?
Nothing really changes except you are cognizant of the fact you have a 1-goal cushion. But you want to play up the ice. You want to be aggressive.
And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Puljujärvi. With the steal. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Takes the puck along the boards. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it to Lamico. Sends it across. Stones him with the blocker.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make it.
He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. Stick side's always a good place to shoot. If the goalie's not down in the butterfly to smother that off, it's going to beat the goalie because he doesn't have much to stop it with.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tapara's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now.
14 minutes, 31 seconds.
Oulun's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Look out, a 2-on-1. Scores! What a shot!
Oh, he tried to make a desperation save there, but he gets beat. Not much else he could do.
Kärpat's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Oulun goal, scored by number 91.
Oulun's got a hold of it against the wall. Snaps one on net. That's turned aside from the blocker. Handles the pass from his goalie. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Kärpat's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. From the neutral zone now. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Oulun's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Knocked away. Here's an offensive chance. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a howitzer at the net, and that one's turned away.
Puljujärvi's shot is among the league's best, and as a result, he's in the top 10 in goals this season.
Kärpat's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Oulun's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Big time stop there. Under a minute to go in the third. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. What a steal in his own end.
Oulun's coaches have to be thrilled. Man, they've played an almost perfect game. Intercepting pass after pass. They're in the right spot, and they've just blown out their opponents.
Here's a chance. He's got a step. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake. He's so calm on this breakaway. He's got his head up the whole way. He picks his spot, snaps it by the goalie.
Kärpats' offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 19.
Takes the feed.
By number 91.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's the whistle stopping the play with an offside. This is when you want run time. Oulun's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves the puck. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop.
Smothered that in close chance.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
Well, that third period was a debacle. Starting with the lead and then just get run over.
Talk about the bottom falling out on this one. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Helsinki's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the puck departs the zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides the puck over. IFK's got it into the offensive zone. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Out front, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, what a stop!
Save is good. Better yet, that rebound doesn't stay in front of the net. It's over to safety in the corner.
Kärpats got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Regains possession at center. From the left side, takes it at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Helsinki's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck picked up in the open ice. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Denies him on the play. Great reflexes, another save.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Sends it over. Denies him. Harakis slides the puck through center. Here's a shot with the stop. IFK's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it away. Carries it across the line. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! Perfect timing.
Well, they've been trying to get through, break through on this goaltender who's been running a shutout. Finally, they get one. so close to closing the book on this shutout. He just can't quite catch up to this one, and the shutout bid is gone.
Oulu's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And a great save! Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. That's intercepted. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Rips it, and that goes off a player in front. Through center along the wing.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clear.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Kärpat's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Scored by number
Handles the puck.
assisted by number 5.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Kärpat's coaches constantly work on this in practice, and that's to be in the right position to intercept pucks on the middle of the ice. They've done a terrific job tonight.
Jokinen's going to play it against the half wall. Carries it in. Takes a shot. Went head hunting there.
I think he did. Man, that thing is way over top of the net.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. All good things come to an end, but I still like the way they played, though, in this one.
I thought they played pretty well. They had plenty of chances, and the game's close. You can't win every night.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. And that one's broken up. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
It's been almost a lock this season when he gets a scoring chance where that puck's going to end up, right in the back of the net.
Kuvula's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Scoops up the puck now and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Another stop by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Kuvula's got it in the defensive zone. And not much on that one. Picked up along the wall by Puljujärvi. Big stop by the keeper. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Across the point. Shot! Nothing! Oulu's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. On the doorstep. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
No, they stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Kärpats' goal here early in the third has now given themselves a 2-goal lead.
Coaches are pretty happy with this start. You come out of the intermission leading by 1 and you tell your team, get after it, be aggressive. They were, and now they lead by 2.
Here's a shot. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it!
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area and the rebound is put away.
Kuvula's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Number 94, assisted by number
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
4 minutes.
Icing being waved off, just a good old-fashioned sprint.
You go as fast as you can, you try to...
Wow, completely ignored the whistle there. Wow, here comes the response.
You can't do that. You cannot shoot the puck after the whistle and expect that nobody's going to get grumpy.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Well, the fans were cheering. It was so loud down here when the fight started. Not so much anymore as their guy didn't do so well.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
A 5-minute major for
Breakaway! The save!
He sold that move hard, but the goaltender stays right on top of him.
Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Just 1 goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oulun's gained possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Kuvula's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kärpats got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Oulun's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. He scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now, and on the road it feels really good. This is why you keep your head on a swivel. Defensively, you've got to find where the open man is. Otherwise, you've got a guy standing there pounding a one-timer from the high slot.
Kärpats' latest goal now gives them a 2-goal lead here with just minutes remaining in this third.
It's a good place to be as you get into the last half of the period, but you want to melt these minutes away by playing aggressively.
And that's broken up. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot redirected. Scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Oulun's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Number 36,
Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Puljujarvi. And we've got a 2-on-1. Scores! Quick blast. No chance.
That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
Kärpats all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
assisted by number 36.
Oulun's got the puck along the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. All alone! Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set. It's in the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Kärpats looking to break out of their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Slides it across, and he scores! What a shot!
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Oulun's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate, he scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Grabs the puck at center. Kärpats got control of it now from their own end. Kuvula's got it in the neutral zone.
15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Oulun's got a hold of it against the wall. Kuvula's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's an odd man rush. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Kärpats putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. From the point, denies him. He got all of it. Oulun's gained possession along the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Sends it across. Nice pass. Puts the puck on net. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Kuvula's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. Kärpats got the puck along the boards. Puljujarvi's got it across the line. Breakaway and puts it off the iron.
He looks so comfortable here, confident in all alone, just not able to get the bounce.
Hammers it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. 4 seconds. You'll need more than that to beat him. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Oulun's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And that'll do it from ringside here. And the beat goes on, and it's amazing how they continue to find different ways to lose here during this run.
Play some really good portions of games and then find a spot in the game
Lonte's won it from the neutral zone now. The Pelicans take it along the wall. And there's the save. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels.
Kärpat's gone up by one. What's the strategy now, Ray?
Nothing really changes except you are cognizant of the fact you have a one-goal cushion. But you want to play up the ice. You want to be aggressive.
Assisted by number 9, gets him through the yard and by number 37.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. With possession along the wall. Scores! Whoa!
Well, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. Wow, he rifled that past the goaltender. He had such good speed, the goalie's backing up quickly, but he can't get to the spot where the puck is.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Oulu's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Makes the save.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Manages to hang on. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Kärpat's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. From his own end, he picks up the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Oulu's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Tanis has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Kärpat's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. There's the whistle, icing the call. Oulu's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he gains the zone here. Kärpat's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it over. Scooped up along the wall by Lemico. Lonte's got the puck in their own end.
You can see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Late goings of this period. 4-2 is the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
He got knocked around somewhere on this.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Some guys like to shoot, some guys like to deke. You can shoot the puck like that on a breakaway. I'd pick that as option A.
Oulu's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Carries it across the line. Here's the pass. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Kärpat's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Through center along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. It's a 2-on-1. Big-time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. And now he passes up to Puljujarvi. And makes the save. The Pelicans have it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Handles it again. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it across. Denies him in front.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Carries it in. And that one's broken up. Grabs the puck. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. I can't even imagine what the message will be from the coaching staff after this one when you let a lead get away and then let it run.